Hi, welcome to my channel. I am the Pocketbook Huntress, and I have earned that title because, as you know, there's no bag that can hide from me. I will find that bag wherever it is on the face of this earth. I will capture that bag and make it a part of my collection. With that being said, I am so excited to show you these beautiful pink bags that are on screen now. So in honor of Breast Cancer Month, I will be showing you my entire pink handbag collection. Yes, I will. So I want to let you guys know that these bags are not necessarily in any order. These are just some bags I pulled off the shelf the first round. Okay, so let's get started. So the first bag we're going to look at is going to be this bag right here. And we're not going to review the bag, so I'm not going to just open them up like I usually do, but I'm just going to show them to you. Okay, so this is the Whip Stitch Dreamer shoulder bag in True Pink Multi. This bag is in smooth leather, and it is so beautiful. I'm just going to get close so you can see it. I love this dark hardware on it. I think I've only used this bag once or twice. Back pocket. It is a flat bag. Unfortunately, I did not get the ones that are lined in leather. Some kind of way I ended up with the microfiber suede or whatever this is, and yeah, I was pretty bummed out about that. Nice pocket, beautiful, beautiful. It doesn't have any feet, but yet and still a very, very gorgeous bag. Several different colors of pink. You got the true pink, and I think this is more of a light pink, and then maybe a rouge or a mauve. But together they make up the true pink multi-color bag, and that is the color that Coach calls this. Gorgeous bag. So I'm gonna just remove this one from the screen right now to give us room to see the others. So we'll do this one next. And everybody knows what bag this is. This bag was on fire this summer. This is the Coach Hero bag in color Petunia. It is a smooth leather bag. It has these three kind of accordion sections. It's a structured bag, very, very structured. This is glove tan leather. This bag is a part of the 1941 collection, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I want to thank Brandon again for helping me obtain this bag. He showed it on his channel one night, and I just absolutely had to have it immediately. So I reached out to him the next day via, I believe, Instagram, and he was so wonderful and got this bag sent out to me the very next day. Again, thank you, Brandon. This bag is sold out. And I think this was the first color of this particular bag to sell out, was this Petunia. Petunia was just hot, okay? All right. So I have these two left on the screen, but before I show you those, I think I'm going to show you this one that I had kind of like off the screen. This is the Pillow Tabby and the ombre effect. I can't remember the color of it right this particular second. Let me see if I have a tag in here, which I usually always have a tag. And here it is. And the color of this bag is called Ombre Leather Pink Tabby. Yep. So I guess it didn't help very much. But yes, so this is the Ombre Tabby. Again, a very gorgeous bag. There's different gradients of color here. You have pinks, dark pink, light pink, then you have the purple, a tad bit of like a sunsetty yellow over there. Beautiful bag. I've only used this bag one time. This Dillard's was having a fabulous sale on this bag about maybe 2 or 3 months ago, and I picked it up during that sale. Gorgeous bag. Beautiful. Okay. The next bag I'm going to show you is going to be my Henri Bendel bag. Now I will tell you that this is the most used pink bag I have in my collection. It's just something about this Henri Bendel bag. I love this bag. I love its turn locks. And it is called the Henri Bendel turn lock satchel, probably for that reason. And that's how you open the bag. And that's how you close it. I usually carry it without a strap, just like this, as a arm carry. And this is my favorite, or maybe not my favorite, but it's going to be definitely my most carried pink bag. It just simply just goes with everything I have. And this is like a beautiful cross grain leather. Or maybe it's not cross grain. Maybe it's more of a Saffiano. I think maybe more of a Saffiano than a cross grain. Gorgeous Henri Bendel. So we know that Henri Bendel is no longer making bags, that he his business kind of like shut down a few years back. But Henri Bendel was a great designer, good friends with Coco Chanel. It seems like Coco took off, but Henri had a little bit of an issue, but yet and still his bags are great. Okay, and the last bag that I have on screen right now is, this is my Dooney and Bourke Clayton satchel in the color baby pink. And this is Florentine leather. And when I tell you that Florentine leather is so plush, look at it. Beautiful, beautiful leather. And it smells so good. Beautiful bag. I love these pockets. There is a little story behind the Clayton bag, and I'll tell it to you momentarily. Okay. So once upon a time, I did not like the Clayton satchel. I just didn't like it. I did not understand what was going on here. I was like, what are these 4 flaps for? What is that? You know, I didn't realize at the time that they are pockets, and they are functional pockets. And I just couldn't understand what the, all the hoopla was about this bag. So one day, I was in the store, the grocery store, and I was in line, and there was a lady behind me, and lo and behold, she had this bag. And I think she had it in the color, I think it was one of the neutral colors. It wasn't natural. It escapes me right now, but it was one of the neutral colors. And when I saw the bag, I said, that might not be so bad. So I went home and I decided, well, I'm gonna give this bag just a little bit of a try. I ordered the bag in black. And when the black came, let's just say, I had a love affair with this bag. Since I think I have it in about 11 colors, it's definitely a love affair. This bag was like my perfect bag. I carried one just about every day, of a different color to work. I just love this bag. Absolutely gorgeous. And this one was a little bit harder for me to obtain. So I actually did buy this particular one from the secondary market. But it came in excellent condition. As you can see, it's been in my collection for a few years now. And it is like beautiful. Now, one thing about the Clayton satchel is that it is a very large bag. So I didn't carry this bag at all this summer because of its size. I did carry it last year, but not this year. And it was because of its size, but big bags are making a comeback this year, or at some point this year they're making a comeback. So maybe this bag will be carried at some point in time of the year. I don't necessarily think that this bag can only be carried in the summertime. I think that as long as I'm wearing something that this bag will go with, I can rock this bag any time of the year, okay? It is a gorgeous, gorgeous bag, okay? Now, we do know that this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Sorry about that. And I kind of want to talk to you a little bit about breast cancer awareness. So when I come to you on YouTube, I am the pocketbook huntress. And for those few minutes, I'm showcasing some very beautiful bags. However, in my real life, you know, I am a hospice nurse. And when people meet me, it's because they're in crisis. So I kind of want to talk to you just a little bit about breast cancer and breast cancer awareness. I want everybody to know that breast cancer is real, okay? It is deadly if it's not taken care of. However, if you catch this cancer early enough, most of the time, in the vast majority of cases, it could be 100% treatable in most cases, okay? So I won't say 100%, but I would say at least 90% treatable in most cases, okay? When I meet a patient that has a diagnosis of breast cancer, and I'm looking at the medical records, and I see that they delayed treatment, or they weren't getting their mammograms yearly, or they wanted a fourth, fifth, and sixth opinion, those things just make my heart so sad, because now I'm looking at a patient who is dying unnecessarily. I want to talk to you a little bit about some of the barriers I see to treatment, okay? What women tell me, the reasons they give me that they did not receive treatment, or that they kind of like swept the cancer under the rug for whatever reason. The top reason is they were too busy. Too busy, okay? The second reason is they're afraid. So too busy and afraid. Third reason is they went to the doctor, they realized what it was, but there was someone in their life who decided that they did not want them to go through a procedure for mastectomy due to some type of body image disturbance that it would bring to their partner, okay? The next reason is body image disturbance that it would bring to the patient themselves, okay? So those are pretty much the reasons that I'm seeing that people are not being treated, or not being treated timely, okay? Well, I just kind of want to speak to each one of those reasons. First reason, you were too busy. Well, I'm sorry that you were too busy to go and see about yourself, but now you have to have time to see and meet me and the team. Make time for your examinations, please, okay? Afraid. I can understand that cancer is a scary word. Nobody wants to have it, but if you find out that you do have it, or there's a chance that you have it, or there's something going wrong, even though it's scary, please, please, please get the treatment that you need, okay? Because I promise you, the conversation with me in your living room or with our team is gonna be scarier, okay, than in the very beginning when somebody is telling you that we can get it, we can treat it, we can do this. Because when you meet me, there is no treatment option left for you, okay? Number 3 is, again, patient has a significant other who does not want her to mutilate her body in such a way. If somebody loves you, there's no way in the world that they're going to tell you that they don't want you to undergo treatment because of it may disfigure your body for them. That's not love. And if anybody tells you that, you can kick them to the curb and get down to your treatments, okay? That's not love. That's not how love behaves, okay? If you're sick and you have a partner, that partner should be holding your hand, sitting in the doctor's office with you, getting that treatment with you, and saying to you, it's gonna be okay, we're gonna get through this together. Anything other than that, we're not dealing with love. Okay? And the last one is body image disturbance that the patient may have themselves. So the patient doesn't like the way she's going to look behind this surgery. Well, I know that it may be difficult to see yourself without a breast, but I think it'll be even more difficult for your family to see you in a casket. Okay? So please rethink that. Give it some serious thought. The people who hurt the most from these decisions are the people who are left behind. It's the sons, the daughters, it's the cousins, the spouses, the friends. Those are the people who are suffering after you're gone. Those are the people with the empty feelings after you're gone. These are the people who had to watch you die after you're gone. Unnecessarily. Please get your mammograms. If there's an issue, please seek treatment early. There's nothing wrong with a second opinion, okay? Or even a third opinion. But please, don't let the opinions drag on for months and months and months, because all the time that you're spending on getting third and fourth and fifth opinions, that cancer is having a chance to grow, okay? The herbal remedies. Let's talk about the herbal remedies. I have seen so many patients with houses full of every type of weed or seed or whatever it is you can conceive of, okay? Leaf, it is there, okay? Tea, root, it is there. And guess what? In my 20 years of being a hospice nurse, I have not seen one patient, not even one patient, survive cancer because of all these different herbs that they were taking. There's nothing wrong with nutritional supplements. There's nothing wrong with that if that's what you believe in. But it's not a cure. You know, some things help you. They help your body with a little strength and this, that, and the other, but they don't kill cancer cells, okay? It does not kill a cancer cell. And that's what I want you guys to understand. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is, you know, going to Mexico or Puerto Rico or wherever you want to go for this special treatment that they have there. I'm here to tell you that patients are dying in Mexico as well as Puerto Rico of cancer, of breast cancer, okay? Please, 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 just take your treatment. I know it's difficult. Nobody wants to do it. I understand that. But please, let's not chase a myth when our lives are dependent on it. I hate to see women die for no reason. I hate to look at the chart and see that a woman is now losing her life and there are children who need her because of a decision she made on the front end that now cannot be changed on the back end, okay? Please get your mammograms. You know, if you know that your mom is a procrastinator, hey mom, did you get your mammogram this year? Oh, you didn't? Why not? Let's get it. Or your sister or your aunt or whoever it is, okay? I myself has lost someone to breast cancer that I love very dearly. And, you know, I had to watch people that I love very dearly be hurt by this person's death. And again, the suffering is done by the people that you leave behind. So please keep that in mind, you know, when you are making the decision not to get your mammogram or not to see your doctor because you're too busy, or, you know, you're not gonna get your mammogram or see your doctor, because someone has told you that they don't want you to do this, or you're just going through your own situation and your own thoughts and idea of what body image disturbance may feel like to you. Okay? Please think about the people that these decisions affect. Okay? Please think about your children and your family who have to go on without you and make decisions for you now at the end of your life unnecessarily. Okay? We all understand that death completes the cycle of life. Got it, 100%. But let's not make that a premature death. Let's all do what we're supposed to do and get our mammograms on time and follow our doctor's advice. And that is the end of what I'm going to say as far as breast cancer is concerned. For the rest of the videos, I'll just be showing my bag collection and I'll just be quiet. But I've just felt like as a nurse and as a hospice nurse, I would just be remiss not to tell you guys what I'm seeing, from a different point of view than what you guys are being told every day. Oh, let's get this done. Sometimes when you hear things and there's no sugar and no cream, it's just black coffee. Sometimes that's an eye-opener. And so if I could just help one person or one family tonight, with what I had to say, I've done amazing. Okay? Thank you guys, and I'll see you on my next video.